Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. This is probably... I know I said I was going to upload more parts before the holiday season really got underway, but some personal stuff came up. Not an emergency, but stuff I needed to handle. Apologize for that. But I'm at least going to get one part out before Christmas time. And I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I don't know if any other holidays are being celebrated around this time, but happy holidays. Okay, we're going to continue this past time. I should probably... one of the major things I'm kind of worried about is that I gotta film my relationship with Dr. Maruki. If he is available today, I'm probably going to have to talk to him. Oh, hello. Looks like the girl... Yes, he is keeping an eye on us. Interesting. Yes, he clearly is. He clearly is. Yes, he clearly is. I should talk to her.
Oh.
Are you alone today? I heard you were quite a troublemaker, but you seem to be behaving yourself. Are you following me? Okay. I gotta go into the other building, I think. And I know I'm sniffling a lot. I've been cleaning. The reason why it's been taking me a while is because I've been cleaning up a lot lately, and so my nose is stopped up because allergies are a bitch around me, basically. So yeah, I know. Where's the office? We're not a fan of thief. I know they said his office is in this building. Wait, let me see. I am gonna go up here just to make sure I'm not missing him anywhere. Water coolers. Shit. Maybe he isn't available today. No, I'm probably gonna do something with on. At least start off. I need to go to work. Get the politician's attention. Yeah, okay. Go talk to. To be honest, I'm actually getting stronger. I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? Yeah. Yeah, I grow stronger. Go see her. Thanks! And I'll see you at Inokasira Park.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here, too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Alright, you only just moved here, Ren. That's a great choice, good. When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded, and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. No one really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shio talked to me. The first thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your paintings suck. Oh my god, wow. Was he right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up being a D in art, though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me about mentioning my looks. Sorry, group. Yeah, okay. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shio's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I love the. Ooh, good. Do you remember what I told you last time we came here? About the female thief in anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have rocks, really solid hearts. That's why I'm gonna try and learn from them. How exactly? About that. Oh yeah, I really love all those notes. Give them to me. Give them. About that.
Yes.
I'm gonna star in action movies. You haven't learned anything. What? But they might cast me as a villain. Okay. Alright. I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks.
And that only happened because of talking to you, Ren. Thanks. It's just a hidden motivation from on. Sexy technique. Oh god. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I need to work on my accent. Wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuichi said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to tell Seo that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on.
Come on, let's
head
jog
home.
to the station. Hi, it's me. Good to talk right now? So I like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything. But I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you have anything to train your body? I carry Morgana in my bag. Actually, no, not really. Me too. I'm so glad I'm not alone, but that's not really a good thing. Okay, I need to first research what kind of training is best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I think I drank it or halfway, but better than nothing, right? Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know about the flyer? We need to look at the truth behind the housekeeping service. I'm over Central Street right now, so come to me if you're interested.
Looks like
Looks like
Mishima's waiting
Mishima's
for
waiting
us in
for us in
Shibuya.
Shibuya.
Do you think we should go see him?
Go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting, but don't flake out on me, okay? Please? Well, you had those girls flake out on you earlier. God.
Hi.
You remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Fan thieves are true heroes, so I want to help them out however I can. So we're executing Operation Mainwatch tonight for sure, right? Hell yeah.
All right.
Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it will be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro! Yeah, Operation Maidwatch.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. That's smart for you. Right? Wait, what do you mean for you? Oh my gosh, thanks. Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep.
yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered.
Hey,
Shh. I think you're interested in our services then. Services? Is there anyone in particular you would like to request?
huh?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do, Ren? Your preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening. A Maidservice. In case you haven't picked it up, I'm assuming they think something dirty is about to happen. I don't think it's brought Susan, but we'll see. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we should start with some cooking. You know what I mean. That probably came out wrong. Anyway, of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? Instead of 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. We were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it! What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number hadn't shown up on their caller ID. Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the doors are locked? May I come in? I'm sorry. Why am I doing a Mrs. Doubtfire voice for this? I just thought that would be funny if you're not laughing. I'm sorry. Okay. I am laughing though. I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
man.
you handle the rest and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just from way back. Like from the balcony. Oh my gosh, Ryuji man. What? I can't do this either. Amamiya, we'll leave it to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. That little like screen thing, whatever. Excuse me? Oh, there you are.
Welcome home,
Welcome
Master.
home, Master. Hold up. Oh, I can't replay that. I'm gonna fill your dead heart full of lovely energy. Meow. Cause that kind of sounds like the homeroom teacher. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Oh God! All of these are like kind of wrong. Can I request someone else? Huh? Hold on. Oh my! How thoughtless of me! I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cleaning. Oh my God! I am sorry, everyone. The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. Further, oh no! What? Why is that in quotation marks? Because I think this. Because it is kind of screwed. Because it sounds like the homeroom teacher. But I know they had some of the actors like voice multiple characters, but switching their voice up. So I don't know. But there are other services. Okay. Yeah. There are other services we provide if you desire. Heart emoji. You look young, Master. high school? I'm a dad. Yes, I'm a dad. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I think she knows. I'll wait to provide those other services until you're sure of it, Master. So I'll be going now. Heart emoji. What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no! Oh no! Shit! Run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto? Oh yeah, it is the homeroom teacher! And you? Yeah, it is! Oh my, what? Wow! Okay, I knew this because I played the game before, but I just wanted to keep up the suspense. Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city. But I needed it to be close to school, and I couldn't go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear this from? Oh, it was Mrs. Chono, wasn't it? That heartbeat? Miss Chono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers at that incident with Mr. Kamasita. Are you going to tell Mrs. Chono about this? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. You promised not to tell Miss Chono about this. I'll do anything for you. No, don't do anything! What to do? God, what is this game sometimes? Okay.
Hey.
Hey, it won't be any better for you if people find out you called a Maidservice. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. I'll promise to keep this secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Set like if nothing ever happened. Got it, okay? Bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Wait, what happened to Ryuji and Mishima?
We meet again. It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change? Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this. Oh yeah.
Hey, there was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Chono? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. Track is back. Let's see. I'm actually going to talk to see if the doctor is in. We'll focus on that. If not, I can talk to Ryuji probably. Yes, he's following me again. Love it. Oh shoot! I should probably. Wait, why am I going to the hideout?
Everyone's here.
In the classroom.
So, by the way,
The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, sure. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run through Nakaoka and then stuck around here. Got any ideas? What about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it wouldn't hurt to pick around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can.
whoa!
Nakaoka? Takaishi, the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you're going to ask him questions with your fist? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka, and the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull! You guys should trust Nakaoka. That's right, you've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, they ain't the track team coming back, you don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Either way, Sakamoto, we'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. You think that's gonna make you feel better? Go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, you feel real bad looking back on city stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? That bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? You can't keep people around who are gonna try to undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us about. Oh my gosh. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It would be really bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka. Shit. Okay. Sorry. Nakaoka. Shit like you isn't welcome our new track team. You better remember that. Wow. You okay? What the hell was all that? Let's stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us. Tried so hard to endure his bullshit. Might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the only place we could really belong. Chances got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. Really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Will you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakaoka. I've been really messed up. I might have messed up. I'm sorry. Yeah. I might have messed up with Kamasita back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey,
Ren, get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right. He's the only one that wouldn't make any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how to explain it. I just feel free. Huh? We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond for Yuji is growing deeper. Nice!
alright.
That sounds good. Knock my partners out of it. Man, that's what's funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Oh, I should go to the... I should work at the beef shop tonight. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team, guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes, so he'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put in a lot of work together back then. I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamachi's name came up again, and I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later! Evening.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, so are we boned if this legal action goes through? Hanarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. We'll be arrested, and worst comes to worst, we'll send to some toward Shuvi Hall. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden ever since we went through with it, after all. Honestly, though, it's difficult to tell if he's actually undergone the chain of heart. I guess we'll have to wait until he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I'll contact you at once if anything happens. Would that work for you? That'd be great. Very well. I'll try to keep it as close an eye on Hanarame's state as possible. Well then, see you. Shibuya. That's the street.
Oh!
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work
Let me
entail?
explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, bring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are all ready-made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any
Sorry.
employees? Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. Wow, that sounds very, very, very familiar. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. I'll keep an eye on the shop until I get back. At least the manager seems nice. Sorry, 1 second. I'm about to sneeze. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
Hey, there's still dirty. Okay, yeah, there's the politician Barker dude that's in the main park that we walked by. Anyway. Hey, there are still dirty plates. There are dirty plates still left on the table. And there are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Okay, that's solid. For a day.
Man.
That was so hard. This shop is so demanding. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. You asked me that you were pretty proficient. I mean, I am, obviously. I'm transcendent.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave.
Yeah.
I saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. That parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Suke something. Suke Yoshida, or as most folks know, No Good Tora. He hangs out at the train station giving speeches these days. No one's given him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in scandal after scandal. Huh. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eat at the same place we do.
In the end.
Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people?
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on the essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I don't know. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much as a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice LeBlanc? Oh, that's funny! LeBlanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of Lupin's stories. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know which author LeBlanc's borrowed from? Arthur Conan Doyle, I think.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definite gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name to name of his version of Sherlock Holmes, which Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Holmes. He just moved the S to the start of his last name. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice
Oh,
going.
you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works. But those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a fan thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Wow, it looks like some fan thieves never go out of style. Wow, Paul warning! How funny! Well, with that, I am actually going to go ahead and save.
Pollen in the air.
And call it a session because I'm getting that socked up. Anyway, I hope you have a happy holidays. Happy New Year, hopefully. God, this ending of this year has been so shit, but oh my gosh. I'll try to record a couple more parts to upload over the New Year. And I'll probably stream it more. If you're watching this, I'd say probably on the 22nd, I might be doing a stream around like maybe like 5:30 to test out some things because I added a new like border so my stream looks a little bit more professional. So I'd appreciate if you stop by that around like 5:30 Central U.S. time, 5:30 p.m. on on December 22nd. Otherwise, this will be the last part until after Christmas at least. I'll try to record a couple more and have those upload whenever. Focus on my Discord, which I should have a link to down below in the description. So otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you after Christmas. Happy holidays. If I can find to stop recording. Happy holidays.